Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to put my freaking shirt on for like, it was like 10 minutes. It was like 5 minutes. And like, damn, it wasn't that long. It was like, it seemed like mad long time. It was like longer than it should. So like, I'm like, what the heck is going on? But beyond that, I mean, good morning. Mm, Woke up at like 2:48 this morning. Around then, but then thankfully, I went back to bed. Yeah, I mean, so that's what's up. I mean, woke up at like 8 because my alarm. Sometimes I'll be up that time talking, already. The alarm goes off. So like, I just woke up with an alarm, but I also kind of, you know, said, let me wake up. Exposed to the girl a little bit because it's a real special day. Straight up. Just once again, but yeah. Like I said, we're about to go to my uncle's church. Right when the second sermon is going to be on for the most part. So I'm only able to get one today, so I kind of wanted to get it. Um, the good thing is, that's what I do with my mother too. When my mother kind of, gives me attitude or whatever because I'm bothering her or some shit like that. It's like, it's kind of, I'm cool with it in that sense. Like, it's like, it feels kind of bad. Like, damn, I didn't mean to bother you, dude, but damn. Like, it's like, it's all good. That just gives me an excuse to, do what I gotta do, even just be with myself. But, just, I usually do stuff when I'm with myself. So. I'm waiting to the sermon because a little bit I want to say. I didn't think we'll be starting this early, but it is getting to like, like 8:40ish, so could be starting. It sounds like they have a guest pastor today. It sounds like he'd be saying something kind of powerful, but kind of at least want to, kind of do an intro and it's kind of say what I was saying for a second. So I could pause it, but they might have a lot more to do before the actual sermon starts, so I don't want to pause it and not be, but also I don't want to necessarily just interrupt my own thought because I was thinking even like, it's just a special day I could just, just skip this sermon, just go to kind of real church or whatever, my uncle's whatever, kind of skip it and, I could even like, write a letter, to the girl or obviously a mother. That's what I did last year for her birthday with a card dance and when we did everything. Like this year I sent her more cards, but I didn't send a letter, so I started one on a laptop, you know what I mean? But I didn't get around to even really starting it at all. You know what I mean? I kind of started like literally like just starting. You know what I mean? So it's like damn. So I haven't got back around to even doing it. So it's like yeah, but yeah. The birthday's today, so it's like yeah, I'm kind of late. You know what I mean? But I sent the cards and stuff. You know what I mean? Like a few days ago, so that's what's up. But I really might not get around to it. I mean, if I do, it's gonna be super late. It might just be a regular card that's half belated, but what I'm saying, but still like one reason because like every time I think about it, it's like either something like this, I'm doing something, or like even just like I'm actually like leaving the house. I mean, like doing something, or else like the battery that or something like that. Certain stuff. It's just like I'm just like saying I'm like not in like the state of mind to necessarily right do or you know what I mean. So it's like it's always something like when I think about it, and I'm like damn. So yeah, so I want to make it special. Yeah, I mean, but it's like damn. So. Mm. So yeah, but yeah. Hopefully this isn't the sermon because he just said he's about to introduce somebody. So mm, it's gonna be a little different type of vibe today because it's kind of like fast paced, and I was kind of writing the girl for like a good 20 minutes. I mean, it kind of went by fast. But, writing her can go by kind of fast. But at the same time, I haven't really been writing it that much lately. I haven't really been chilling with her at all lately. Like how I used to with me. Like I used to like I said, like leave videos, the voicemails, put her voicemails. You know, once I filled it up, it was still pretty full. Like I mean, like the other day. So I was just like, yeah, I'm just chill calling her too much. I called her like one time yesterday, called her one time today, pretty much. you know, I had some stuff I wanted to tell her, like, yeah. I don't want to get too much into detail about what I was saying with that scripture, Psalm 136 yesterday, but yeah, I kind of just did something around that. And you should check it out if you want to do something for yourself. But it says, His love will continue forever. Like, I forget how many times, but if you look at it, you'll be like, that's what's up. It's pretty cool. So, yeah. Pretty much it was just one of the times where I was just like, I don't know what I said, but I wait. I mean, like, it's pretty much like, like, we don't have to have sex. I mean, I just want to be with you. I want to chill with you, but we don't have to have sex. You want to have sex, so we don't have to have sex. I mean, I just want to chill with you. Like, I mean, I even promised you. I mean, I wouldn't, have sex with you. I mean, like, but next time we got together, she came back to me. Next time we got together, we both was like, let's stick to tipping. You know what I mean? Let's stick. We both was on that shit. So we did that shit and it felt good as fuck. And we was like, damn, like, yeah. So, I mean, but yeah, like. But that's why I also made. I always refer back to that time, whatever. Like like on this recent break, even like earlier on the recent break. At this point, it's like I still feel like it's a continuation of the break, but it's still like she came back a few times, like we spoke and everything, but for the most part, it's still like in a sense of break. So like it's still like early on, like when we first took the break and stuff, and like even just like I was still saying like like if she doesn't want to be around me, it's like I don't even want to necessarily like try to like really like go for that too much because I know like when we get around each other, it's kind of tough. Yeah, I mean to keep our hands and our bodies off each other. Yeah, I mean so it's like it's just like sometimes it takes that distance to actually in a sense grow closer. So it's like where, but Freddie is still talking, so I wonder what he's talking about. But that's so yeah, definitely it had the service at the sermon hasn't started, so it's offering time. That's what's up. Yeah, just what's up. Yeah, but I don't even think I did. I don't even think I donated to Spelman, to be honest. And the only reason I'm telling you what I'm donating to, like, sometimes, like, you want to keep it under wraps, but I'm not donating, like, super big, but also just, like, just kind of let y'all know how to make donations, too, and also just, to kind of inspire that kind of, like, giving kind of spirit, And like I said, like, even just a little bit, it doesn't have to be, like, crazy amounts, just like get in the habit, of giving. I mean, like what you have now, but that's what you have now. It can grow, so as what you have now can grow. Same with your giving can grow, but just even just work with what you have now. In essence, I mean, like shoot $1 a month, what I'm giving. I know for sure I'm giving it to the Black College Paul Quinn, so it's like even just $1 per month. That's only $12 a year, but still like like. Who knows? Just I don't know. It's something. I mean, so it's more than like I said. It's more than zero. And who knows? Like after 2 years, that's $24. So who knows? And then like I said, like as time goes on, the giving can grow. But, just for right now. So I don't know if I'm gonna like necessarily tell y'all everything I'm giving. Like tell you like the rest of my life. In a sense. Just kind of like just to get that kind of like motivation and not just put up because I even be like I'm putting that shit up a lot. Yeah, I mean like in a lot of videos. Yeah, I mean like the donation thing, but even just I'm not necessarily asking you to do something. I'm just totally I don't do whatsoever myself. So that's kind of what it is too. So yeah. And the thing about and that's what's up. I know it's offering time, so I know it's pretty early on. So and that's good. So I got a good look, get a good amount to do. A few things I want to do before I get settled in. Because hopefully I get pretty settled in because I don't want to pause it too much at the same time. Like I said, and my uncle's church even starts a little bit earlier. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's like what's it called? I just kind of I got to take a shower. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be kind of in a sense, like a fast-paced day. But I can slow it down a bit, like by being in a sense kind of organized. So it's like a lot of kind of stuff gonna have to go into it. But right now I gotta kind of do like my dad calls my morning routine. Let me say my morning stuff. A few morning things. But I kind of want to say one more thing, but I might do that after I'll be right back. But hopefully I can remember it. But it's not like, like major important, but it's kind of like, kind of funny. Yeah, so it's funny. Like, it goes back to, like, what I said before. So I'll be right back. All right.